Sure.
Yes,
Question for you. I started the channel when I was 20 years old, grew it to 20 million followers, and I've interviewed 39 billionaires in the last 4 years. If I get just 1 minute with you,
Yeah.
How old were you when you became a billionaire?
7-8 years ago.
7-8 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, you know when you're rich?
When?
When you have 25 times your annual spend. So if you live on $1,000 a year, you're rich at 25,000. People say, well, I want 10 million, I want 12 million. That's the wrong idea. The right idea is how much does it take for you to live the life you want to live?
You have a very interesting philosophy on wealth in terms of being open about it with your family, which is maybe controversial to some people. Can you explain that philosophy for my viewers?
Well, sure. I mean, number one is that I often say when kids are growing up, we've been taught to talk about sex and not money. And so the answer is money's much more important. What I didn't want to do is leave a family and they look like, what do I do with this money? How would dad have done it? Why don't you watch me? Let me show you how I am. And by the way, I want to watch you. There's nothing better than watching your kids enjoy wealth. Like, do I really want to be dead and now my kids are having a great time? I want to watch them now build a new house, start a business.
And what was the best advice that you received throughout your career?
You talk about good advice. One of the most interesting pieces of advice I got was from President Clinton. I was his pilot. And he used to start a conversation. He would say something like, I don't know you very well, but I sleep way too long. And he would say to me, when you meet someone, if you start a conversation by displaying one of your faults, you're telling people you trust them. So now when you go to your kids and you want to create trust with them, you have to tell them secrets. They always say, well, if my kids knew how much money they have, they'd be spoiled. They wouldn't work. Well, then you didn't raise your kids right, right? If that's the kind of kid you raised, you had a different problem.
How old are you now?
69.
You're 69? You
Oh,
look
stop.
amazing. You look amazing. My last question for you. Ken, if me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
The key to life, the key to success is empathy. Get up every day being empathetic and sympathetic for those around you.
People remember how you make them feel.
Exactly. They don't remember your name, but they remember how they felt.
Thank you so much for your time.
Well, it's a pleasure. Thank you for what you're doing. Very well needed, and you're doing a great job.
I connect with all the billionaires I interview. Could I get your contact?
Absolutely.
Is that cool?
Absolutely.